Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your Soul Mana video. This video will cover the period of May 16th through May 31st. And Scorpio, this video is to bring you messages directly from Spirit, to feed your soul, to help bring you guidance, clarity, understanding, healing, soothing, comfort, just whatever you need for whatever you are experiencing in your life right now, okay? So I'm going to start by pulling a card here to see what Spirit would like to talk about for all Scorpios. What is Spirit wanting to say to just you guys? All right, Scorpio, Spirit's bringing up haunted thoughts. So with this being the first card out, right away I know that there's a part of your energy and consciousness that's stuck in the past about something. And there's a new beginning that's trying to unfold for you with the butterfly there, okay? But we're still stuck. Some part of us is still stuck in the past. We're replaying something over and over. And if that doesn't speak to you, Scorpio, then this would be where right now Spirit's bringing your attention to your habit of worrying and overthinking and overanalyzing things, saying you are buying yourself far more trouble energetically by worrying about something than if you could just accept the way it is and go with it, because worrying doesn't change anything, really. It doesn't it's a soothing and coping mechanism, okay? Because if we're thinking about it and we're worrying about it, then we're doing something about it, right? No, we're not. You're just really twisting up your mind and lowering your vibration instead of worry. And I know it's hard, believe you me, I am right there with you. I'm a rising Libra, so I tend to really be stuck in my head and over analyze the crap out of things. I get it. It's almost like I can't shut it off, but you've got to find a way. I have found some ways for me, okay? And it's a work in progress. It's not something that just, when you are an overthinker or a worrier, that you shut off like that. No, it takes time and discipline to train that mind to stop worrying and overanalyzing. We've got to come up with new soothing and coping mechanisms when faced with circumstances and challenges that you feel are beyond your control, because that's why we worry. You don't feel like you have any control over the situation. And Spirit's saying, listen, I want you to worry less and believe more. Believe more in me. Believe more that you're not alone. Believe more that you are guided. Believe that the challenges and trials that you experience in your life are truly the tools in which grow you mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And, don't worry. Now, for those of you where it's not so much about the worry, it's like you're really hung up on something that's happened in the past, Spirit's really urging you to let it go, because there is a new beginning knocking on your door, Scorpio. So let's pull some more cards. All right, that's the card. That the card, or is it more than one? Okay, so it's one. We've got the healer coming out, Scorpio. So a couple of different things with this. First and foremost, those of you that are caught up on something of the past or really prone to overthinking and worrying, Spirit's directing you to get some energy work done. Look for a Reikiist in your area, do a Google search, look at the reviews for that person, and ask Spirit to align you to somebody who can really connect into your energy and help you heal and balance something of the past that needs to be let go of, okay? Or if it's not that, to help you get out of your head so much, to help you stop worrying so much. Now, also with the healer card, Spirit's confirming for some Scorpios out there that you are indeed a healer, and the healer comes through in many different professions, okay? It can be Reiki, it can be energy healing, but it could also be a nurse or a caretaker of some kind. But even more than that, the healer is also everybody's best friend, that you can count on this person, that they'll always have a tender shoulder for you to cry on. So Scorpio, Spirit is confirming for some of you that you are a healer. You have the rites of passage for that this lifetime, and you have a special gift and talent when it comes to offering healing. And along with healing comes the worry, right? Spirit is saying, do your part and trust me to do my part. Don't worry so much. And those of you that this is something of the past, where we're kind of still very hung up on it, Spirit's saying it's time to let it go. It's time to get some healing. You could also do healing through sound. Just do a look on YouTube for healing frequencies and listen to that, you know, while you sleep or at different points throughout the day. It's just, if we're really hung up on something in the past that's happened, Spirit's saying it's time to heal now, because I really want to bring in this new beginning for you, Scorpio. So let's pull some more cards. All right, right there. All right. Yay, look at that. Happy surprise. Yeah. Scorpio. And look at the chakra and the color. And look at the chakras coming through in her as well. Energy balancing and healing will really help all of you, regardless of the situation or scenario. And again, you can go see a Reikiist or shaman in your area, or you can look for some healing on YouTube. There's a lot of free stuff out there, but aside from the chakras and the energy healing and balancing, this is Spirit confirming that there's good things for all of you guys, okay? Whether it's we've got to let the past go, or we've got to stop worrying. It doesn't matter. Spirit's like, I want to bless you. I want to reward you, Scorpio. You deserve so much more than what comes in, because you have all this worry, okay? And yeah, look at that. Impressed. Scorpio, if this is like where you're trying to get a job or something over these next 2 weeks, or get a promotion, I don't know. It's like you're just shining. You don't have anything to worry about with these first two cards. And good times? Heck yeah. Yeah. Scorpio, there is no reason in this world for you to worry. Okay? Spirit's like, I got you. I'm bringing in the good stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Banish fear. Exactly. Spirit's like, there's no place for this for you, Scorpio. This is your kryptonite. This screws you up. It screws up your vibe. It screws up your flow. It prevents abundance and love and all kinds of good stuff coming to you. Either A, because we're hung up in the past and not moving forward, or B, because we tend to really overanalyze, overthink, and worry about everything. Ooh, look at that. Creative fire. Yes. The creative fire, there's definitely a confirmation that some Scorpios I'm reading for, you are a healer and are meant to practice that professionally for some of you, whether through Reiki, or you're going to become a nurse, you know, a doctor, a caretaker, a hospice worker. I mean, there's so many different genres of a way that somebody can be a healer, okay? And Scorpio, that's just coming through with creative fire there. Yeah, I just feel like you're meant to kind of do something with it, okay? Those of you where you needed this confirmation and now you're receiving it, you are meant to do something with it. It's going to take you far, okay? You really are going to impress people with your abilities and, you know, which you are capable of. But more than that, those of you where we're kind of hung up on something about the past, yeah, really let it go. I promise you, what Spirit has planned and is trying to bring in is so much better than where you've been, Scorpio. So much better than where you've been, okay? Spirit is leading you to a place of prosperity, of happiness, of harmony. And look at very next card out, unexpected help. Yeah, I just feel you've got to get a handle on those thoughts, Scorpio, and it has a lot to do with energy healing for you guys. And again, you can go to a Reikiist, a shaman, or you can seek out so many free tools and resources online and on YouTube to help you with that process, okay? So let's pull some more cards here to get some clarification. All right, nice. Look at that. Destiny. Sign 1111. Yep, that's Spirit. Scorpio, 11 or 1111 is Spirit to me all day long. And you've got that coming in with Destiny. And so, yeah, those of you about this healer business, it's your destiny. Spirit's confirming, signing on the dotted line for you to say yes, you have the rites of passage. Now, snap, snap, let's get busy. Start moving down that path. Already on that path, let's take it up a notch. Have no fear. Don't hold back. You're amazing. This is what you came here to do. Okay? For others of you, Spirit is just reiterating that the hanging on to the past or the constant worry about things, again, is screwing up your destiny and your happiness and your prosperity. And Spirit's really encouraging you to banish fear and heal whatever has caused you to fall into this worrying, over-analyzing frame of mind or being. Nice. Foundation, 444. This is where things are finally moving into solid form, Scorpio. So for you guys, this is actually not a hard reading. Some of the others were a bit intense to me. This is very straightforward and actually probably the most positive reading so far. I have 4 after you guys, where I feel Spirit saying all we've got to do is heal our energy or heal our chakras, and that's going to help pull us out of that mind or help us let go of the past. And once we have started that process through the energy healing, then all of these other energies start moving into solid form. Happy surprise. You're impressing people. You're attracting people. Your energy's changing. You're having a lot of fun. Okay. A lot of creative ideas are coming to you. So Scorpio, very positive. Heck yeah. Look at this. New opportunity. Sign 100. So add new opportunities to that. Opening doors for Scorpio. Okay. The challenge, 555. This Scorpio is, to me, where the healing comes in. Because what's the challenge? The overthinking, the excessive worrying. That's the challenge, but we're going to overcome that. And lastly, yes, a blessing, a personal symbol. So I love that you got all number signs except for this last card. So 1111, 444, 100, 555. So what I see here is Spirit trying to push you towards your destiny, bringing in new opportunities. The foundation, energy's moving into form so you can finally overcome the challenge. Okay, and now here's the blessing coming in, this happy surprise, personal symbol. What's your symbol with Spirit, Scorpio? Because if you start seeing that show up a lot, that's Spirit confirming what I'm telling you here, is there is something really lovely lined up for you, but it's the mind that is preventing it from coming in. And the easiest and fastest way for you to overcome this is energy healing. And how that works is different for you guys, okay? It's not like one remedy for every person because everybody's different. That's why I'm saying look it up online. Energy healing, different techniques and tools that you can try yourself. Look up different healing on YouTube, things to listen to, or seek out a Reiki master in your area. I mean, they're everywhere now, and with the internet, you can see what other people think and feel about them. You know, is this a really reliable, good person, or is this somebody who's just kind of you know? And if you have the intention, Spirit will align you to that energy healing that you need, okay? And I see once that happens, Scorpio, things just shift really quickly. But man, moving forward, really work on not letting fear get the best of you through all that worry and nervous energy that comes along with when you can't be in control or you're unable to intuit beyond a point, right? Your feelers can't reach, so you're like, I can't see intuitively, I'm freaking out. Spirit's like, no, I got you. There's only some things you're not meant to see, okay? Sometimes you've just got to have faith and go with the flow and know that Spirit has your back. And I see that in this reading, Scorpio. Spirit definitely has your back. So let's pull you some advice. All right, dreams. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Scorpio, we've got to believe in ourselves more with this card coming out. We've got to believe in our dreams, let the past go. What didn't work out, didn't work out. It's not meant to be. Spirit's trying to talk to you about your destiny right here, saying, I know it's meant to be for you. And it's good stuff. It's really good stuff. And you're going to be happy for it. But we've got to get out of our head. We've got to get out of worry mode. And again, if you can't see the road ahead, Scorpio, that's okay. Spirit's really got you. You keep seeing repeating 1111. That's your confirmation right there. You start seeing 555. That's Spirit saying, Scorpio, you're worrying. Stop it. Scorpio, you're dwelling in the past. Stop it. Why does Spirit say stop it? Because it's not helping you achieve this. And this is what you're meant to be experiencing. Not any sort of disconnection and anxiety and worry. No, Spirit doesn't want you in that mode, Scorpio. All of you, to some capacity, are a healer. And to be a healer, you're working with Spirit directly, okay? And the worry and hanging up on things of the past, I don't know, that is like poison to your guys' energy and soul. And Spirit's really trying to get you away from that and get you some healing and bring you back to your dreams. And no matter how big they are, because we have dreams and we have this creative fire, Scorpio. So no matter how big and grand your dreams may be, Spirit says, start right now, today, with what you have. And you might create some of the worst work you've ever done, but that's okay, because you've got to start somewhere. And as you do your thing and you keep doing it, you're going to get better and better and better and better and better. And then you're creating magic and gold. And, you know, when I started my YouTube channel, I did not have anything that I have going on today. It was a process. It was a progression. All right. And so, and now I even have my own decks. All right. You've just got to start where you are, and that's got to be enough. And we all want overnight success, but it doesn't work that way. Even when it looks that way on TV for certain people out in this world, it's not overnight. It's a long, energetic process of growing, shaping, shifting, purging, destruction, rebuilding, rebirthing, you know, shifting into new versions of ourselves. And Spirit's leading you to that success, Scorpio. Absolutely 100%. But It's all about the worry and the mind, and banishing fear. That's no bueno. It's poison to you. Remember that. When you find yourself worrying, overanalyzing, fearing, you got to say, oh my gosh, I'm poisoning myself. I'm poisoning myself. I must stop doing this. I've got to come up with another solution here, because Scorpio, if you could not worry and overanalyze, man, your flow would just be unstoppable. And those of you who are trying to build a dream, you keep at it. Don't give up whatsoever. Don't overanalyze. Don't worry. Don't be afraid. Don't think you're not good enough. You know, Spirit's saying you are. Just start right now with what you have. And as that's your intention and you're doing what you can, there's energies that are going to come and align to you quite quickly, I might add, with the foundation here, where energies are finally moving into form. All right. So Scorpio, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.